She just stood there. I think she just stood there in a bit of shock. Oh. I'm sure Albania's going to be fun. Welcome to Albania, Bubby.
Welcome to Albania.
And what a really interesting first 24 hours Albania. Oh. Yeah, so last week we were in Montenegro and we left Montenegro and we actually stayed an extra night beyond what we said we were going to do, because being blunt, we decided to go and get a bite to eat. And wow, I'm so glad we did. We went to this restaurant, typical Montenegrin barbecue place. €32 for this insanely huge plate of meat. And it was made even better by the owner. He was phenomenal.
Don't forget the salad and the fries.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's full on.
And bread.
Yeah, and bread. €32. And then just to add to it, he just went, let me cook you this lovely great bit of steak. Free.
Just for you to try.
Just because you can. Just because he wanted to.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. But anyway, so then we stayed another night down the road in a free wild camping place. And then we drove over the Albanian border and the world changed, didn't it? Yeah, it seemed like we crossed the border and all of a sudden road rules went out the window. Did I say that right? I feel like
road rules.
Yes, then.
And road markings.
Yeah, everything went out the window.
Yeah.
And we went into the local town. What was it? Skoda?
Yeah.
If we're pronouncing it wrong,
I'm really sorry, because we do know somebody that originally came from this town and we still can't pronounce it, and I'm so sorry, Betty.
Yeah, so we went there and I have never been so nervous driving in all my life. They were coming at us from every angle, and when you thought you'd just about seen it all, there were just people on push bikes just coming the wrong way up one-way streets, all heading straight to the front of the motorhome. It was crazy.
It was horrible.
Crazy.
It was horrible.
So we decided to get out of Dodge, leave there,
Yeah.
head to the country, head to the first campsite. We only went there to get some dog food and bits and bobs. And came to this, which is, given the due, lovely campsite. All the facilities charge us €10 per night, €3 extra for electric. But it's lovely, right by a lake. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
However, the description of on the main road to the village, let me show you. This, apparently I am assured, is the main road. And this is the best bit. The bit when we came in, I think you recorded some, didn't you? It's probably the worst piece of road we've ever been on. And that's the main road for the village, for the town.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, complete culture shock for us, wasn't it? Complete culture shock.
Yeah.
However, brighter things ahead. We haven't run out the country. We nearly did yesterday. Ran out the country with the towels between us. Let's go. No, it's too much for us. We're staying.
Yeah.
And we're actually heading a little bit further south.
And into the mountains.
We got some plans. It's kind of, I think, based upon roads and trying to get Percy through. I mean, basically, this is the problem. The overhang at the rear will massively dictate what we actually manage to do and see over the next few days. But we're packed up. We're paid up. Going to go and say goodbye to the lady. And then we'll go. Come to say goodbye. Come to say goodbye. Huh? No. Come to say goodbye, okay? Mira papshim. Yeah?
Faleminderit.
See?
Faleminderit.
Palimendere. Okay. Adios. Mila papshim. Mira papshim. She has been phenomenal. I love her. I want to take her with us. So
Go left. Stand on the side of the road with a baby.
Oh Lord. So to explain,
Oh, fuck my life.
language, darling.
Sorry.
What is going on?
There's a motorcycle around here somewhere.
So, we're going down to where we said we were going to go, or heading down south where we said, but we thought we'd just pop into the edge of the capital here and get Bart some dog food. Easy, we think.
No.
No, it's been madness.
Turn left.
God.
Look. Really? Because you can't fucking see us, no?
So he's gone and done that. I'm now blocking half the fucking... Oh Lord.
Well,
I'm
just...
going to have to come out and go around. Oh no, I'm not. He's going to go there. I'm going to go out and I'm going to go here.
Mind him.
Yeah. Of course, the other thing as well that we've noticed is there's a lot of people on push bikes who seem like they've had a few.
And then some.
Yeah. And like you go to a roundabout like this, I don't know if this is what it's going to be like here.
We're going straight over.
But, oh, hello. But yeah, you come to a roundabout and all of a sudden you'll get a couple of people on a push bike just coming straight towards you.
Sorry, Spud. And when you're on a roundabout, you don't expect people to just push out from the side
Yeah.
and then double park. What are you doing? And then you just get a random chicken on the roundabout.
Random chicken?
Yeah.
Lord. This is a 3-lane road. Not. It's 2-lane and a bunch of people parking.
That's just spectacular parking.
This is typical parking for here.
Well, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. He's double parked because we need to be in here somewhere.
Where?
I don't know.
This is not great. Do you want to take your thing and much? Who are you? Mum's in charge of getting dog food. I'm in charge of sitting here worrying about getting
Spud, you're going to have to go
smacked.
back in the back. Sorry, dude. Look out, Bart.
That's not looking good. That's looking like that's either shut today or not open at all. She's just stood there. I think she's just stood there in a bit of shock. Oh. I'm sure Albania is going to be fun.
I don't know where we're going to go to.
Oh Lord.
It's closed.
Yeah, I just said on camera that you were banging around outside and...
It's closed. The telephone number on the door doesn't connect. There's what looks like a British blue short hair cat in there with 2 tiny little kittens curled up in a cat bed and another ginger kitten on the back of a chair with bowls of food and water all over the floor, and oh God.
Show them this. This is the main dual carriageway into the capital. And it's just park wherever you can find a space for your vehicle. And the police do not give a shit. I know you were saying about Greece for Christmas.
Yeah, lights are red.
How about Greece for tomorrow morning? Cool truck though.
Very cool truck.
This is mayhem. Honestly, I think once we get out of the big towns and down south, I think it'll be a lot calmer, a lot better. This is just mayhem. To go down there, get on the main road and get them.
Fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, I wasn't going to swear, but let's get them out of Dodge. Well, good morning. So once again, yesterday didn't quite turn out how we imagined.
No, it really didn't.
I don't know what was shown of this. Being blunt, we went into the capital, or on the outskirts of the capital, to try and get some dog food. We did take some footage, we did record some stuff, but being blunt, it was so chaotic. I imagine Alice and you with the camera were a bit like, oh Lord, and because they were coming at us from every angle.
Yeah.
So we got delayed, so we'd not managed to get as far south as we were hoping. However, you did find somewhere right kind of cool on the way down.
I did.
Basically, we're camping on someone's farm. One of the beauties of being on a farm is when you're out of milk,
You just squeeze your own.
he literally, well, you can't get much fresher than that, darling.
No.
Hey. Bless her, she's been such a good girl.
She is a good girl.
Okay, so to quickly introduce you to the lovely couple that's set us up for tonight. This is not their farm. They've got a plot of land down the road. They're kind of in the process of trying to get into a farm. This is actually the family farm. So just quickly, this is Valentina. You're originally from Switzerland.
Yes, from
Switzerland, okay. And Miklo, who is a true Albanian.
Buongiorno,
True Albanian. They've been really lovely since we've been here. But what they do is they're currently working on the family farm, some cows and other animals, and then olives, lots and lots of olives. There's a man waving a giant peanut at me. Good. It's like a
zucchina.
zucchina.
Ah,
What's zucchina? Who
zucchini.
knows what zucchina is?
Arancione. La zucca. Halloween.
Yeah,
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, yeah.
Yeah.
Calabaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
That's huge.
It's long. You see that just about sums this country up for me. Look, I know our start in Albania has not been great. It has been a bit,
Rabbit in headlights.
yeah. Is that noise? No, it was one of those three-wheeled weird
Cart
things.
things where the cart goes first and then they sit on a
they sit on a trailer and just got
engine.
like a engine with a wheel. It's been a bit like rabbit in headlights for us because particularly the road use has been a bit of a shock, but everyone's been lovely, like these guys.
Yeah.
Particularly him, all he wants to do is show us everything and show off his pumpkin. You know? Oh, it's been phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I think what we're going to do now, or the plan for today, is we're going to have a coffee, relax for 10 minutes, they say, and then we're going down to the fields and actually go and try and do some olive picking. What could go wrong? That's us sorted. Now we go olive picking.
Hey.
But the only way you can get transport to olive picking
Is
if
on a
you're on a
tractor.
farm is by mini tractor. I love the fact it's got the Caro seats. It's got sports seats. Well, we said we kind of wanted to see the real Albania.
Yeah, we did. Proper rural Albania.
From what we've seen so far, this is quite a preferred form of transport. So.
Yes. We saw them down the middle of the road in Tirana, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Oh, he's going to give it some welly. This is your land down here. This is your olive land. Yeah. And this is the only road to it. Wow.
With cars,
Yeah.
there is another road,
Yeah.
but isn't a port.
No bridge.
Canal,
Yeah.
but we need a bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you noticed that as we're going down this little path, it's just constant like fields of crops and agriculture and as far as the eye can see. Well, apparently we're here
Yep.
and we'll be picking 300 oliva trees today. Yeah. So we're going to be here a while. Yeah. Okay. Go on then, darling. So I don't know if this came out on camera earlier. We was talking, and apparently they need a bridge to get across from the road. I was imagining when she said it was across a small ditch. It was a small ditch. No. This is they need a big bridge. I mean, there's the road, you can see, and yeah. God, blimey. They've got big plans for this place. They really have. And hats off to them, to be fair, because the reality is, you think about this, they don't have a lot of money. This land, I mean, it's taken us half hour to get here, out in the middle of nowhere, or I suppose drive your van to the other side of the road and walk over the river. Yeah, it's not phasing them. It's just like, yeah, we will turn this into what we want to turn it into. I think it's incredible. Okay, so even bigger plans than I thought. So all the way from there and down past Micklo with the tractor down to the far end, this is all their land. But the plan is at this end, they're going to remove some of the trees and plant them at another campo area they've got somewhere. Get a bridge built and turn this end into like a campsite for motorhomes. Build a small restaurant, you know, down in the middle of nowhere. It's incredible. And like Alison just said, the views, it's just nothing. I mean, obviously apart from Micklo's tractor, you can't hear a thing. It looks like what we've got here is a system where we put these under the trees on either side and then we shake the trees.
No shaking, picking. I just asked the same thing.
But
I thought you just did that with it. So we are not going to be doing it with the tractor, because
Okay, so
apparently 4 people around a tractor is
Wrap
too
that
many.
round.
So we're getting our own. We're getting our own little net. And I'm presuming this is the tree we're picking. Bless us.
Oh, sorry. Hit you in the face with it. Yep. So pin that.
Ah,
Wrong
so
side.
just like that, yeah? Okay. But the professionals that come to show us how it's done, eh? Us amateurs, eh? Do you know what? If we don't do anything else, darling, in this country, this has kind of made it for me, eh? Just hanging out with a random local family and picking their olives with them. That's a bit of a day's work done anyway. Hey darling,
What's that?
bit of a day's work done.
Yeah.
I think we might have earned our keep.
Look how many's been picked though.
I know, it's phenomenal, isn't it?
That's
Eh?
so cool.
So many olives. We're heading back, and I think, am I right in saying we've been invited to Mum's house for dinner?
Yes.
We've been invited to Mum's house for dinner. Oh, it can't get any better, can it? Right, morning. God, bring up to speed. So, yesterday, as you know, we spent the day with the family. We got invited round for lunch. Didn't think we'd bring the cameras and really turn it into a film thing, but it was lovely.
More of a private time, wasn't
Yeah, it was absolutely lovely. Just spend time with them, eat some local food, which was really cool, actually, wasn't it?
it? Lovely.
I think the thing that really hit us both yesterday was the generosity. These are not rich, wealthy people. yeah, it got to that point where we had to be really careful not to say, oh, what's that? Because we would get given stuff. I said, oh, your olives are lovely. Oh, do you want a bloody great tub of it?
Yeah,
oh,
just take some home.
Oh, yeah, your olive oil is really good. It's really not. Oh, yeah, go on. We give you some litre. No. Just, you've done too much for us already. It was incredible.
I felt really bad because obviously they wanted to repay us for helping them pick the olives, which we were doing out of love, not because we wanted anything for it. But because we don't use, or we don't have much space, and we've just bought some olive oil, they were like, do you want to take some of the olive oil that we've just produced today?
Yeah.
As a thank you for...
It's kind of payment for helping them in the fields.
Pick them.
So the other thing we forgot to do yesterday is actually tell you where we are. We're in the Albanian town of Fieshigen.
Not a clue how you pronounce it.
It's down below.
Yeah. There's a market outside.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Traffic. Can you tell?
Yeah, so the reason we've started in here is because, as you can see, if we look out there, it's chaos. What we've done is we've moved to this car park here. We believe the family also own this, because we'll go and see Papa in a minute, because he's stood up there taking a bit of cash to allow people to park here. But there's apparently a famous Albanian market across the road. So, suckers for punishment. We're going to go and have a look.
Buongiorno!
Morning. How are you?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, it's been pretty much chaos all morning, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And oh, this is huge. Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, hello.
Oh, look out.
This market is not. It's not a touristy market. This is necessities of life. If that makes sense. A lot of food, a lot of clothes, a lot of household stuff here. And occasionally you just get a lot of people shouting at each other randomly for bits
I
and
think
bobs.
he's shouting his wares, but because we don't understand what he's saying, we don't understand where his stall is or what he has.
We stopped off at the flower place because Alison wants to buy Mama a rose from yesterday. But look at the colour of this.
Thank you. That's just lovely.
Incredible colour.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we got conned a little bit. I don't know how we go from the pink one being it's basically what equates to €1, to that one being 5.
Well,
but hey, it still wasn't expensive for us, and it made him happy.
You loved this colour better than the pink one, and the size of it, you would pay double that in the UK.
True.
So I'm really not
Yeah, lovely, really
not
lovely.
adverse to that.
So that's pretty much the market done. We just wanted to come have a wander around, but before we go, we want to get some coffee and some tea.
Yeah.
Yeah? Wow. So 100 grams of coffee for €1 is phenomenal. So coffee. Do you want some tea?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is this tea as well?
Aragon.
Ah.
Oregano.
Oregano. Yes. Ah, okay.
Oh God, we're
Coffee
getting
and
sold
tea.
sunglasses here and everything. And oh. Apparently, because I'm English, I need a new pair of sunglasses. Apparently, so that and coffee.
And coffee.
And I need to get some money out.
Coffee 3. No, 3. 5. That's my PS.
So, hello. She needs to know if she's got enough money. How much do we owe the lady?
I don't know yet. I don't know how much the tea was.
Oh.
We're not getting any bananas.
Do you want bananas?
Well, we've got 2 bananas that are on their last legs.
It's up to you.
We
If you want
could
to
do
get some
with some
bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm eating bananas.
Yes, now that you're eating bananas.
Okay, let's go back into the chaos. Where are you going to get the bananas from? The little lady sat here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. So 200.
How do you say thank you? Grazie. 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 Everyone speaks Italian around here. This is crazy.
Cool.
Yeah? Grazie. Grazie. Yeah?
Ciao.
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 Well, that's just made our day, hasn't it? Because we bumped into Mama. Hi, Mama.
Mama.
Oh, she has absolutely made
yeah.
this for us. And Mama's got her flower.
Sì, grazie. Bella.
Yeah.
Vai tutti e due? Ancora il giro qua?
Sì, sì.
See,
Va bene. Io a casa.
Okay, vale.
Cucinare su.
you know what she's just said, don't you?
She's determined that we're going to go back so I can have more soup from yesterday. Oh, brilliant.
I love her.
Yeah, gonna miss her. Oh, bless you.
E piange io.
She's so lovely. Wow.
Bye bye, Mama.
Oh,
yeah.
she's so lovely.
Oh, she has proper made this for us, hasn't she? It's been gorgeous.
Oh, pull yourself together, woman.
Anyways,
bird poop.
yeah. So
Watch where you're walking because there's turkey poop everywhere.
I'm loving Albania. And I didn't think I'd say that when we first got here.
I'm loving rural Albania.
By the way, crash helmets apparently are not legally required in this country
Yeah.
because no one's wearing one.
Look where you're walking.
Oh, for God's sakes.
So we bought her a flower. We bought her a rose.
Yeah, to say thank you. And she's
She bought me some tracksuit bottoms.
oh, God. Oh, do you know something?
God.
Albania it's completely shocked us. When we got here, as you know, I think we've shown you already, it was a culture shock. The craziness on the roads blew us. And I don't know if we've shown this on camera. We, particularly you,
I had an absolute meltdown.
we were prepared to
Skoda.
just cross out Albania and go, but we kind of got over our initial panic and go, right, we need to see this country. And I've kind of fallen in love with the people.
I love rural Albania.
I love the people are
the
phenomenal.
place. I mean, this area here is very like Valencia. They grow the oranges, they have the olive groves. It's
Yeah.
like being at home. But apart from the
The roads.
huge amount of cars, but Mama and Papa are just, diamonds.
Yeah. Keep
I
us.
want to say they're 2 in a million, but I suspect in Albania they're more common than anywhere else.
Yeah, we did ask the question to Valentin and said, is everybody like this in Albania? And the basic answer was, in the countryside, yes. This is normal. This generosity,
Yeah.
I mean, bless her, she didn't want us to leave. She said, could we stay for a month?
Yeah.
Come
she
and stay
wanted
with
us
them
to
for a
stay
month.
For a month. She was desperate to get us to go back for food today. Yesterday, when I couldn't eat all of the pasta, she was like, you worked, you have to eat, eat more. And bless her, the thing that really touched me was she was treating me the way she treats Valentin.
Yeah.
Because Valentin, before we went to go pick the olives, Mama was saying to her, you need to put an extra layer on, you're going to be cold, come on, wrap up. And she's been exactly the same with me, which really just, it really makes me miss my mum.
blown away. Right,
I miss you, Mum.
Should we get sorted?
Let's get sorted.
Come on. Welcome to Berat. Yeah, what a difference. So, our experience so far has not been great with Albanian towns. So much calmer here.
Yeah.
Although there does seem to be a lot of noise going on over this way.
I think
Not quite sure what we're seeing.
I think I saw children on a stage doing something.
It's going to be loud, guys, but they're traditional Albanian dancing. apparently it's Independence Day.
Okay.
Independence Day. And
That makes perfect sense.
we're seeing all these kids doing this hand gesture. We were like, you thought it was butterflies
Yeah, I
originally.
thought they were doing butterflies.
It's
and
not.
then it sunk in, didn't it?
It's the symbol of
Light
their
bulb.
yeah. It's them basically doing the symbol on their flag.
Yeah.
Anyway, after that amazing welcome to Barat,
Yeah.
we're going to go and have a wander around the town. We're getting hungry, and this looks okay. We want to go and try some more local food. We quite enjoyed Mama's food yesterday. I know we didn't.
As good as Mama's food,
No,
I'm
we
sure.
didn't. We didn't show much on camera because it was just a family thing for them, and we didn't want to kind of record it. So we'll give in here a shot. This is very different all of a sudden. Sat on a terrace, beautiful view. Blazing sunshine. It's so warm.
Blazing sunshine.
Back down to t-shirts, and I actually think I could have put my shorts on today and got away with it.
Yeah.
Feels like that now.
Yeah.
But we've come in here because after Mama's food, got to show you some of the traditional food. And what is it? We've ordered the burek.
Burek.
Burek. It's like a.
It's phyllo pastry and wrapped either with cheese, meat or spinach in the middle.
It's basically like the national pie version of a pie, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what they seem to call it. That was lovely. We're going to give that a shot. We've got some meatballs coming, some casserole,
Yeah.
and very non-traditional chips.
Yeah.
So that is
Burek.
burek. It looks very different to Mama's.
It does.
That she
It
made
also
us
looks very
yesterday.
different to the one we tried in Montenegro,
Yeah.
where they'd rolled the cheese in the phyllo and then done it like a caracola, like a snail.
Now I'm going to say something. We came into this restaurant because it seemed cheap, being blunt. But it seems, I feel a little bit like a fish out of water. Everything's silly well presented.
Yeah.
And you've got, what is you've got like a chicken casserole thing, is it?
I don't think it's chicken, but
Some form of casserole. Looks amazing.
don't know what that is in there.
You're not putting a favourable face.
Don't know what that is. That's all yours.
Go on then.
It looks like some kind of meat.
You're not looking convinced by any of this.
Well, I don't know what meat it is, and you know I'm a snowflake when it comes to eating meat, but...
That's twice you've called yourself that in this video.
Cottage cheese.
Tomato and meat. Nice. Good. That was actually really lovely.
It was.
That pie thing, I keep forgetting the name of it now, burek.
Burek.
Really enjoyed that. Love the dish you have.
Yeah.
That was stunning. And all of that food for what basically equates to 16 euros. Although I do struggle with Albanian money, the lek.
Yeah.
Because it was actually 1,600 Albanian lek.
Yeah.
I see the bill turn up and think you're having a laugh. And then my brain cottons on and realises, yeah, you take 2 zeros off pretty much, gives you what you're paying. The other thing on money, we learned something today. So, this country tends to do everything by cash. Yeah?
Yep.
And finding cash machines can be difficult, but the advice from the waiter at the restaurant was use the government ones. Apparently there are government ones that don't charge you commission,
Yeah.
whereas it's kind of warned us other ones basically rip you off. Hello, Albanian children.
Hello.
Hello, Albanian children. How are you? Bless them. Happy Independence Day. This place is ridiculous. I mean, that is so beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
By the way, the reason it's possibly looking like it's starting to get a little bit dark, because it is. It's only just literally 2:30. The sun seems to set really early this time of year around here.
Well, it should be about 4, shouldn't it? But because we've got big mountains, they're going behind the mountains.
Quite quickly.
Oh, Bobby, look at this.
It's another one of those where the hell do you look, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I love, because you've got the stonework and then the really dark wood. Just really, so contrast, it's beautiful.
It looks really good. The other thing that I have to mention, that obviously we didn't get on camera, but as we were just walking up there, there was another little old lady standing in her gateway, and we said hello and waved, and she blew us kisses and waved. They're just so gorgeous.
Do you know what, Albania
So
people,
loving.
if you could learn to drive a little more sensibly, that'd be a good thing. And if you didn't quite chuck so much litter around, that might be a second thing.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we love you.
And castrate your cats.
I wonder where you were going with that.
This is beautiful.
I was going to say, we've appeared on this pedestrianised walkway, and it is absolutely gorgeous. They've got it all lit up. The Chrissy lights are starting to come on.
Little lights, walkway
And they've got
lights.
the Albanian flag out everywhere. Lots of little restaurants all down the side.
Yeah.
It's really, really lovely.
Yeah.
Really lovely. So we've done a full lap of this place, and we've come back to, this is where they were doing the kids thing there. But look at the size of this Christmas tree behind me. That's huge.
That's
absolutely
enormous.
massive. But that kind of brings us onto a very valid point.
Yes.
Because
Happy Christmas.
Yeah. We just realised when this video goes out, because we record about 2 to 3 weeks in advance, it'll be Sunday just before Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas soon.
Yeah. Sorry, we haven't got Christmas hats on.
Just in normal Albanian hospitality, we're stood there saying it's Merry Christmas time, and we'll buy a guy with very loud music, and he's told us to come and try some raki. I don't know if because of this music we're going to get a copyright strike, but basically what's gone on there is this alcohol that's like paint stripper, and then he's just dumped a load of lemon juice in,
And now
and then
honey.
it's like honey,
Yeah.
and then he's going to heat it up, and we're going to try some.
I'm doing that to lose a lot of
Alcohol.
Of alcohol.
What percentage is it beforehand?
Maybe this is 42 or 40.
Okay.
Right.
But that won't.
Well, what a way to finish our first video in Albania. But this is raki.
Oh, that's a lot different.
Oh, it's got some strength, but it's lovely. Now we're suitably warmed up with some Albanian raki. I suppose it's time to kind of say our goodbyes. Look.
Yes.
Oh, Albania. I really love it. I
Like I
really
said,
love this country.
I love rural Albania.
People make a place.
Actually, this town is calm enough.
Yeah.
The capital, Tirana, and
Schroeder, they were crazy.
Schroeder, no, not
Really crazy. Don't judge Albania on the northern region.
No,
It's-
if you come in from Montenegro, keep driving for a little while.
get
just,
to the other side
yeah,
of Tirana, and it just becomes.
The people are
I
completely different.
really love it. I'm so glad we come here.
Yeah.
By the way, so for the couple at the farm, Mum and Papa's son. I've forgotten his name because I just know
Miklo.
Mum and Pop. Miklo
Valentina
and Valentino.
Miklovan.
Their place, what they're setting up. They've said they're setting up a link for people to be able to help fund their big project.
Yeah.
And it is a massive project they're trying
It's
to
a
put
huge
together.
project.
So we'll drop a link to that in the description.
Yeah.
If you do want to support what they're doing, please pop onto that link. Be very much appreciated, I'm sure, by them.
Yeah.
Guys, seriously, thanks for watching. We will see you next Sunday as we lead up to the new year, as we probably are still here heading towards Greece.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Or we might be in Greece.
Who knows?
We're just winging it.
Things change.
Yeah,
right.
they do.
Take care, guys.
See you next
Music's back on.
Sunday.
See you
Take
next
care.
Sunday. Bye.